All right, guys. So, the second set of drawings I'd like you to do this week are the contour line drawings. Contour line drawings, we could call them also continuous line drawing. Okay? Now, in the videos, when you watch the videos, I'm going to explain what contour line drawing is. And I'll give you it in a nutshell right now. Contour line drawing is an exercise you do when you're looking at an object. Now, in the objects I want you to draw, and some of them are your hands in 4 different positions. So say you're drawing your hands, right? You pick up on the shapes of not just the outside of the hand, but the shapes inside because of the folds and the creases and whatnot. And what you're doing in this drawing is you're following the edge of the shape or the edge of the form, and you're talking about what kind of curve it is, how long it lasts, how it comes up, goes into another one. So you're really talking yourself through these drawings, okay? I really want to stress that. That's going to be said in the instructional videos, okay? So once again, read the assignment guidelines. Watch the instructional videos, all right? And then when you get ready to draw, in your sketchbook, I just want you to do, this week, this is all I want you to do, 4 open contour line drawings of your hand in different positions, okay? Now, open means you can look at the paper while you draw. That's in the videos also, okay? And then I want you to do 4 blind contour line drawings of your hand in different positions again. Now the blind is you don't look at the paper, all right? So I really want to stress this, that it's an exercise. It's not about making a great drawing. Believe me, it is an exercise. And the exercise is about training yourself to really experience what you see up there and start to learn about how long a line might last, how big a shape might be in relationship to another shape. Okay, so the goal is to come up with a like set of relationships that you're looking at, all right? And all it is an exercise. I'm not saying that you cannot make great contour line drawings. I have seen plenty of great contour line drawings, right? But that's not the goal. The goal is to build that skill set of talking to yourself through a drawing, and we're going to talk about that a lot. All right, so you're doing 4 open, 4 blind, right? Then on an 18 by 24, I just want you to start a large 18 by 24 of an interior, an area in your room or whatnot, something that's interesting. We're going to keep going back to that. You actually have 2 weeks to do that one, okay? So we're going to get into talking about pockets of information, open areas, pockets of information in terms of when we develop this drawing. All right, so that's that. All this is written up and in the Brightspace in the content, okay? So this is the part that we're going to do with the submitting work, right? And this is really important. Excuse me. So, submitting work. I've been thinking about this all break, and this is kind of how I want to do it. I want to have you guys, have shared, or I will be sharing, Google Drive folders with everyone. And in the Google Drive folder will be like Module 1, and then you dump all the work for Module 1 in that folder. Module 2, Module 3, 4, and 5. All the work goes in there. I'll be able to see what it is, okay? So we can just leave it that way, very simple. On the discussion boards, I'm going to ask you, because next week we're going to do a lot more drawing, right? So what I'm going to ask you is to please post a photo of what you feel is the most successful open and blind contour line drawings. So you did 4 of each. You got them all out in front of you, and you go like, I like that one, and I like that one, and they're the only 2 I want you to put on the discussion board, okay? Then down in here, I want you to look for 2 gesture drawings that you think have a lot of energy, and they're talking about movement and fluidity, right? And you're not stiff in the drawing. It's like really about fluidity and movement, right? You're looking for 2 of those, and you put that on the discussion board, okay? Now, I just said something up in there, successful, successful. And this is how I'm going to define successful for everybody. Successful means that the drawings hit the goals and intents of the drawing exercise, okay? Gesture drawing is about fluidity, showing movement, and it's also about building and expanding your mark-making vocabulary. If you always have a sharp line there, then maybe that's not, you're not building your mark making vocabulary. But if you have the side of the graph right there and you have scriggly lines and sharp lines and fat fuzzy lines, then you have a wider mark making vocabulary, right? So that's part of gesture drawing. Contour is about really taking your time and going slow, finding the right pace and following that and really looking. And the drawing should say to me, I'm looking at that and I'm really concentrating on where my hand's going, where that pencil point's going because of what I'm looking at. All right? So this video's up now. It's there. All this is written up on the Brightspace page, right? The last thing I want to talk about is about Zoom meetings. I really want to encourage you guys to reach out to me and have Zoom meetings, whether it's in small groups or individually. I think if you ask all the students that did it last semester, they say they got a lot more out of it. It gives us a chance to really develop more of a relationship also, which I think also can help in terms of you developing your drawing, right? Because the bottom line is, as I've said in an email maybe, or I'm going to say it right now to you, the bottom line is building your skill sets, right? Your drawing skill sets in your knowledge base. And I want to do anything I can to help you do that. All right? So I'm looking forward to hearing back from you guys. And any questions, concerns, please, please, please reach out to me. All right? Bye.